world's best date place.
I'm pretty tired now. I think I'll go home.
So, as you know, our collaborations, you love them, so we're doing another one.
Yeah, we're back for another collaboration. This time, it's going to be pros and cons of being an RV YouTuber.
But that feels kind of weird to say, because we're not, we're not just RV. We're travelers, and we just do YouTube. Like, we're not YouTubers full time. I don't think any of us like think most really about YouTube during the day. We have pretty lives that don't revolve around YouTube. You know, YouTube's just kind of a hobby.
I think about it all the time.
Oh, I don't.
No. Yeah, it's a little awkward for us because I would say we are doing YouTube, but it's more about the travel for us, and we're not necessarily just an RV YouTube channel. We're a travel channel that likes to travel a lot by RV, but we travel other ways too.
Yes.
Which we'll actually get to some of our pros and negatives when we kind of get to that. So you want to get started? Wait, before we get started, I got to remind everybody of something. This is a collaboration, so you really need to visit these channels as well and watch all their videos. But first, make sure you watch ours all the way through. Because
all the way through, because we need that viewer retention.
We need the viewer retention. That's part of being an RV YouTuber, is we got to get that retention. All right, let's get started with our pros and cons. You want to do pros first? Or cons?
Let's go cons, because I like to start with the negativity, then kind of build it up, you know?
One of the biggest cons I have on YouTube in general is one of the reasons we really wanted to make videos and stuff was to show people what we wanted to show them, but YouTube really forces you into a niche.
Yeah, like you can't really be that broad. You kind of have to like force yourself into a very small thing. It's like I feel like a lot of YouTubers start out with a pretty broad thing, just posting whatever thing they would like to. But then I think over time they kind of force themselves into a niche, which is kind of bad.
Sometimes a niche, for example, we love to do travel, and we like to travel by RV, but if you've done 2 or 3 RV episodes in a row, and then we take a trip to, the Caribbean, you won't get any views that time because the algorithm won't recognize that, and vice versa. If you do a couple trips from somewhere else, and then the next week you do an RV trip, YouTube basically doesn't know who to show it to. Hey, what's another con, Beckett?
So another con is inconsistent results. You can post a video and it'll do really well. You've got like 1 million views. Who knows, right?
Well, we haven't had that.
We haven't had that at all, but we got a comment from the audience, alright, so that counts. But then you can post another video. Basically, you could literally copy and paste the same video, and you get 2 views. Like, YouTube is so inconsistent with its algorithm. And I think that's even more prevalent on Shorts. I feel like Shorts either get 4 views or 40,000, right?
Yeah, it's just random.
Like, I feel like Shorts are pretty... Honestly, Shorts seem like they're being pushed by YouTube a lot. But I think that's another topic for another time.
Yeah, I agree, and it's not necessarily what you put into it. I have a video that we made on the channel that literally, I just made it in a few minutes. I didn't spend any time on it, really, and it's gotten 20,000, nearly 30,000 views. At the same time, we have videos that we have spent weeks making and put a lot of effort into.
200 views.
Spent money on, and maybe, 200 if you're lucky, sometimes 50 or 60. So it feels like your effort doesn't relate to getting out their view, but we're making it mainly for ourselves and for people who want to see it, so I guess that works. So the one other negative that I would point out is it's true for the internet anywhere, and that's just negative people. I don't care who you are, you'll get negative comments or people who just want to argue with you no matter what your video is about.
I don't think so.
Very personal attack about you or your family, or it could just be wanting to argue with you.
Sometimes, honestly, YouTube can be pretty stressful, I feel like. Like, it can kind of be on, like, your mind about, like, how a video does. And so it's kind of stressful.
Yeah, you make a video, you spend a lot of time on it, you sit there and you go, how's it going to perform? And you watch it, and it does it. And you're like, ah. But then we've had others that just took off, so you just never know. All right, but let's talk about the positive. Obviously, there's positives, or we wouldn't be doing it. And the positives for me go right back to why we started this channel. Beckett here started asking to start this channel when he was like 3 or 4 years old. I mean, he was really young. And when I finally caved in and we made the channel, it was all about us capturing our family memories and spending time together. I mean, it was just, our memories are captured there forever.
Quick Jump 5, classic.
Yeah, so you can go. Quick Jump 5 was our very first video. I don't know if it's still up or not, but we filmed a lot of videos. We filmed some before we ever posted any on YouTube. We filmed one where you're reviewing hotels in Hawaii, one when you're telling people about how to get to Germany, in Germany, and all these kind of things. And you were just a little kid, but we took all these videos and all these pictures and we put them together, and now it's like having a photo album, and you can share your memories with other people as well. So that's really neat. That's my favorite part.
Yeah. And so we got two more pros. So one, you're able to share your experiences with people. I feel like sometimes somebody could be down in the dumps and you could help them cheer them back up, you know, get their spirits very, very high just because of your experience and you sharing with them, you know. I think that's a very positive emotion.
Yeah, we've had at least one couple, and actually more than one, come to us and say that they took the leap to go RVing or do whatever they've been thinking about after they watched one of our videos. I think that's cool.
Oh, just to say, we do not condone selling our stuff and getting through an RV without any planning.
No,
Make sure
definitely plan. Yeah, we're not telling people to go, sell your home and buy an RV. But what we are saying is we have
learned more about RVs. We inspired people to join the community and to get into RVing. We helped people, you know, and that's just something very positive. You know, our last positive is it's just something we can do as a family, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes, especially me now, getting kind of older, I feel like I'm kind of away from them a lot. Just my own little hole, or out in school, or just walking around. Like I feel like I don't get to talk to them that much, and so this kind of brings us together for a bit of time, I guess.
Yeah, it's fun that we're still doing something together, and I hope we continue it and stuff. And we actually have some really great plans. I think we have some great RV trips coming up, but in 50 days?
50 days.
50 days.
Go to Japan.
We're going to Japan, so we're gonna send
Hokkaido, Tokyo.
And I'm hoping we can do some videos while we're still there.
We have a few videos that we have like ideas for. We think they're pretty good ideas, and they'll be they're ideas that I think could do well. You know, I'll give you a little hint. One of them involves 7-Eleven.
Yeah. So if you're really interested in 7-Eleven, you can watch this channel. The other thing, after Japan, I think we're going to do some RVing.
And then Germany.
We're going to do Christmas markets in Germany. Probably Czech Republic, though we just did that in June. We'll probably do it again. And then some more RVing. So we've got a lot planned, and, we hope you come along. The other YouTubers that have submitted videos that you can go, and I'm going to put the links down below, they've done it longer or more successfully. Probably not longer. I think we've been doing it a long time.
Yeah, we've been doing it for like 4 years.
Longer. But go watch theirs, because they have a lot of different perspective. Most of them, some of them are full-time RV YouTubers. Some of them are most of the time RV YouTubers. Some of them are very influential RV YouTubers. So they're coming from all different walks of life.
And we're just here.
Yeah, and we're here, and we're just grateful to be a part of that group for this collaboration. Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and give us a comment on some suggestions you have for future videos. Maybe we should make a Patreon.
Yeah, and
bye.
And we will throw some Amazon links just for the heck of it.
Just random stuff.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
I'm pretty tired now. I think I'll go home.